Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing my go-to glam look. So I have one really go-to glam look that I feel like compliments everybody. I actually done it on a few family members before and some friends, and I recently just did this on another family member over the weekend, and she looks stunning, and I felt like I should just recreate the look so I can show you guys. I love this. It's very smoky but yet like super I guess light. It just looks so nice on everybody, and yeah, so I hope you guys like it. Please stay tuned, keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video, please share it. Very important to share, and I hope you guys recreate the look. Okay guys, bye. So I like to use my dry shampoo because it actually creates a volume and it also prevents my hair to get oily. So I'm just spraying this on the front, and I actually apply it also on the back, and this also creates some volume, and it's okay if some white part is left over because I'm going to just blend it all out with my fingers at the end. So what I like to do with this primer, I actually like to warm it up with my fingertips just because I feel like it applies a lot smoother. And as you can see, I'm applying this primer by using downward motions because I want to hide all my pores. So by doing that, that kind of fills in all the large pores that I have and kind of fills in the fine lines as well. So starting off with the lighter shade in the palette, it's called Coconut Cream, and I'm going to be applying this right below my eyebrow bone. And this just kind of adds more of a highlight to my underbrow. So with the same brush, I'm going to be using the color Peanut Butter, and this will be our first transition color. And I'm just going to be using this to kind of create more of a shadow effect first. So once it's nice and blended out, then just repeat it on the other eye as well. So going in with the same brush, I'm going to be picking up Truffle. I want to darken up my crease, and I'm just going to apply this right above my transition color. And it's very important to blend this color out very, very well. I just blend and blend and blend. So I just switched my brush to a goat hair brush, and it's a clean brush, so I'm just going to make sure I blend out those edges very, very well. Using the color Hot Fudge, we're going to be creating a halo effect. So what that means, I'm going to be applying the dark eyeshadow at the end of my eye and as well as the inner part of my eye, and then I just want to connect them, and I just want to make sure I blend that out very well. So if I do get shadow on my middle part of the eye, it's okay, but you kind of want to leave that blank so you can apply your lighter color. And what I do is I just pick up more of that light color and just apply it on there so it kind of lines up a little bit. And now we're going to repeat the same process on the other eye. Just remember, we want to leave the center part of the lid clean so we can apply a lighter shade on the center part and it looks more vibrant. So using my favorite glitter eyeshadow, this is Colourpop-Chrimper. I love this eyeshadow. This is my go-to gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying this with my ring finger. And I'm just going to be applying it right in the center, just using my ring finger and then just packing it on by doing downstroke motions. So once I have the desired amount of glitter that I want on my eye, I'm going to be kind of feathering it out with that same ring finger, and I just want to feather out the edges because I want it to blend in nicely.
I just remember you don't want to get too much of that glitter color on the black part of the eye. So once I'm done using the beauty blender, I'm going to be going in with a clean brush, and I'm just going to go over my foundation with this just because I want a very seamless look, and I just want to make sure everything's blended in very nicely. So I'm just cleaning off my beauty marks with a makeup remover wipe just because I don't like them to look gray with the foundation over it. So just clean them off and they look nicer. So after baking for a few minutes, I'm going to be cleaning off a little bit of that powder right below my eye and on my cheek just because I'm going to start contouring. So I'm going to be applying my bronzer right above my contour, just because I want more of a bronzy look. And I'm going to apply it on my cheeks, on my temples, on my forehead, on my nose. So using one of my favorite blushes, I'm going to be applying this on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm going to gently feather this out towards my temples. I just feel like this is the most flattering way to apply blush, at least on me. And I've done it on other friends and family members as well, and they really do love it. I just feel like the bronzer with the contour and the blush, I feel like it fuses and just makes this beautiful color and just blends it in so nicely. And I feel like it's so flattering on everybody. And with a clean brush, I'm just going to make sure everything is blended in nicely. Blending is key to everything. And now I'm going to bake even more. And I'm just going to apply this right below my contour, just because I really want this to stand out. And now I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm doing my eyebrows the same way I always do it. So you guys already know. If you guys check out my other videos, I do it a lot slower. I just made it a little faster just because you guys already know how I do it. So since I don't have thick eyelashes, I'm just going to apply some black eyeliner right above my lashes, just because it adds more of a fullness effect. Doing wing liner is the most nerve-wracking thing for me, because one wrong move, the whole look is ruined. So sometimes my hands get a little shaky and I don't create a perfect line. So what I want to do is I want to clean up the edges. So with some concealer and a very, very thin pointy brush, I'm just going to apply this right below the line that I created. And I can apply concealer over the line if I want to hide more of the imperfections I created. And I'm going to go in with a clean brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend that out. This brush is very, very, very thin and very dense, so it gives me more control. going to intensify my eyeshadow a little bit more just because I felt like it didn't look as vibrant. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of the highlighter on my lid as well. And for the final touch for this makeup, I'm going to set everything, because I want everything to last, with the Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray. And I love this, and I'm just going to let it dry, and then I'm going to be doing my hair. So now what I'm going to start doing is brushing my hair. I want to get rid of all that whiteness that we created with the dry shampoo, and by brushing it and then running your fingers through it really makes it like disappear. And now I'm going to part my hair just the way I want it, and I just use my fingers, but you can use a comb, and you're going to be using a bobby pin for this. So I'm going to start dividing my hair into threes, and I'm going to be doing a normal braid form, over, under, through, and the only difference is I'm going to be adding some hair to the braid. So as you can see, I'm picking up some hair and I'm going to add it to the braid, and repeat the process over, under, through. And on the opposite side, I'm going to add more hair as well. Now you want to make sure you don't add too much, because then your braid's going to be too thick. But the key is you want to keep your braid really tight, and you want to kind of pull the braid away from your face towards the back, because this just makes the braid fall towards the back instead of fully going down. So once I reach my temple, I'm going to stop picking up the hair, because by doing that, that makes the braid stay very close to your scalp. And I want the braid to be loose after that temple part, just because then that makes it easier for me to pin the braid back. Now if you want, you can do your braid all the way if you want, but just so you know, your braid will be very tight and it'll be very close to your scalp. And with the bobby pin, I just pin it back, and I like to make sure I pin it so I can put my hair over it, just because I like the look, but you don't have to, it's up to you. And voila, here is the final look with the braid and the makeup, and I threw some earrings on so you guys can see the full effect. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys really love this look as much as I do. Please don't forget to like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.